Okay, what's up, everybody? Here we are back again in the kitchen during our quarantine. We're getting back to cooking as per usual. Wow. So now we're getting dinner prepared for the night. In this large pot, I have one cabbage diced in some water. I'm going to let that start to boil. And I'm going to season it with, I have a little garlic and herb seasoning, onion powder, garlic powder, a pinch of seasoned salt. Well, I might not even need this because I got Mrs. Dash. And oh, black pepper. Now, I'm getting ready to saute a red and yellow bell pepper medley. I have sausage in the bottom, onion in the bottom. I'm going to add some fresh garlic, and I have chopped zucchini on top. And I'm going to go ahead and start to saute that. I'll be back in a jiff. Alright guys, welcome back. Now, I am go ahead and melting some butter in the pan. Let's grab it. And I'm going to add some of our minced garlic. Y'all know we love garlic in this house, so just want to go ahead and get that all incorporated. And I'm just going to put 2 spoonfuls in. I always make sure that pot is in full view, okay? Sorry guys, we're working on the camera now. I'm just going to turn it down a little bit. Now I'm getting ready to add stuff from our little bowl here. So we're going to go in. And those are yellow and orange pepper medley. Don't lean, because that's how you get messed up. And I should have put all this stuff separate, but I digress. So we're just going to go ahead and let everything get all cool and hang out with the garlic and the butter. So this is going into our cabbage mix. And you can add more garlic and butter as needed. Like I said, this is an easy dish to make for your kids and family. Up more, up more, up more. There you go. Everything in frame, okay? It's a quick little easy dish to make for your family. Especially when you're trying to use some things up. Now those peppers I got a while back. Sometimes when I get everything in bulk, I will dice it and freeze it for us to use later. So it doesn't get wasted or go bad, okay? So just keep that in mind. I'm going to add a little bit more butter because we got a couple more things coming for it. And we like the butter over here. Now, and it could use 1 more spoon of garlic, okay? We fuck with garlic. we like garlic over here. We like garlic. A nice, good, you lean it down a little bit too far almost. There you go.
I forgot you can't cuss on YouTube like that, right?
You can, but I just try not to. Everybody don't need to know I'm a ratch, okay? Now, while that's getting to know each other, I'm going to go ahead and run across there with some seasonings. So we're going to start off with the Mrs. Dash. And this is usually a good, just if you use this seasoning, you're pretty good on, you know, adding everything else. But I'm extra AF. It's not open. So we're going to run with garlic powder. Ooh. And I know you just put in a lot of garlic. You need garlic powder too. I need all of that. Because this mixture is being added to water. Okay? I know there's onions in it. But I'm still going to add some onion powder. Because that's what we do over here. Like I said, this is just what I like. You do not have to use the same seasoning mix. Totally up to you, okay? A pinch, a little tumbleweed of seasoned salt, not too much. We had some leftover Mrs. Dash in another container. I'm gonna throw that in.
That blood pressure's gonna be coming from.
Yeah, we don't want to waste no seasonings, so I'm just gonna go ahead and throw it in. It ain't gonna hurt nobody because we don't do what? We waste nothing over here. Bang, she's empty. She's done. Finally, black pepper. We don't have fresh cracked black pepper. That's just not what's going on right now. No worries, okay? I wish y'all could just get a smell of what's happening over here, right, Eric?
Yes.
It's really, really dancing.
I don't like being tall.
Why?
Because everything is this. Your legs is going to be on fire.
Mm-hmm. And we ain't doing nothing but just go ahead and just letting them all be friends, hang out. I like to get our onions going a little bit before I start to add anything else. Hopefully you guys are liking the cooking videos. I like doing them. The kids like eating food. You shouldn't be doing anything while you're recording, right?
Mm-hmm.
Put that away.
So,
Look, now you're out of frame. Now, while that's up good and sauteing real great, bring on the sausage. Now we're just going to go ahead and get our sausage going. I know some people use oil when they are doing the cabbage thing. I do not. I like butter better. And then the sausage is going to put off its own personal type grease. I should have had a bigger pan, but I digress. We just going to keep it going anyway, right? Mm-hmm. Now you can just really smell all that garlic and those onions and those delicious peppers coming through. Okay? She's loaded. So you want to give that a sec to go ahead and cook down. Yeah, I know I'm extra AF. I'm going to run through with a little bit more of this Mrs. Dash, okay? I am looking for the season profile. While that's doing its thing, let's step over to our big pot. So that's our 1 head of cabbage chopped. You know that requires a seasoning. It's okay to be a little heavy on the seasoning because it's filled with water. And it's filled about halfway, okay? It's definitely filled about halfway. All right. I'm actually going to opt out of the salt for over here. Let me grab the pepper because it just doesn't need the extra salt. So toss just a couple sprinkles of pepper in that thing. Okay. We're gonna give her a little stir. She's coming together. Ooh, it's hot.
don't let the camera get foggy.
Yeah. And we just cooking this until it's tender. Okay? I'm not gonna really do the exacts because I'm sure you can judge on your own when cabbage is tender and delicious. If it's crispy, let it go. If it's soft, slurp it down. Okay, now we're back over here in our sausage station with our onions, peppers, garlic, zucchini. And that was just some extra zucchini I had left over from the zucchini bread I'm getting ready to bake. Which, yes, there will be a video for the bread, okay? There we go. Oh. I just want to make sure those onions are cooked down fully. Ooh, see. And that garlic will open you right on up, okay? No Rona, just a seasoning. And this is always a nice, delicious meal. It's healthy because it's green veggies in here. What? Now my cameraman is being taken down by the food. This is a great meal to have if you have a lot of people to feed. We have a little crew over here. So we like to make sure everybody is always nice and full, because in that point they'll be good and happy, right? No, yeah. Try not to let anything. That's why my videos be looking crazy. Y'all keep the cameraman lifted up in prayer, because he be messing up. Look at that. If y'all could just get a little tingle of this smell in y'all nose. This is it right here. Nice hearty meal. I plan on doing some steak fried rice with this. I know I don't think the two necessarily match, but to me, I kind of view this like a side. Even though it has meat in it, it's not a ton of meat compared to the veg. So I feel like they need, a little protein to go along with it, okay? And you see those seasonings to get it all incorporated down the garlic and butter. Yes, Jesus. This is the way.
I'm about to die.
Yeah. And while we have all this time at home, this is a good time to sharpen up on your cooking. Or if you don't know how to cook so good, watch a video like mine and learn something. Ain't nothing wrong with that. A little support goes a long way, right? While we talk about support, if you're here, subscribe, hang out, be a part of the fan band. Like a video or something. Watch 3 or 4 of them. We got time. We all quarantined. Give me some feedback in the comment section. I do welcome feedback, good, bad, or indifferent. Just don't be crazy with me. We won't have no problems, right? You can say, I think your food looks ugly and gross. I'm going to say, thank you. Great job. Okay? So now our onions are looking very translucent. Everything is starting to look very pulled together. Our sausage is getting a little bit of a tan. They're almost ready to go into our boiling pot. I'm going to keep letting that go, okay? So just let that simmer on down. Simmer on down, yeah. Simmer on down, yes, Lord. See, the onions are translucent here. We don't want to cook them to, we're not trying to caramelize them completely, if that makes sense. I am actually satisfied with this, so I'm going to cut the fire off here. And we are going to combine. Oh my gosh. Okay, now I'm just going to scoop this in little at a time. Remember, you don't want to just dump it in because you will get scalded. And we don't want that, because you can't go to the hospital right now unless you have the Rona. Oh, yes. Oh. Alright, now I have enough in where I can just slide a little bit in at a time. I am standing usually on this side. Make sure you get all of that goodness up in there. Y'all already know I'm extra as what? AF. Okay, move this out the way. Okay, the sausage I had got away. Alright. Give that a nice little stir there. Let all of those people meet up. This is the closest to the club we gonna get. Smells delicious, don't it? Look at that. Now I told you guys that seasoning was not going to be overwhelming. Honestly, it could stand for a little bit more, okay? See if I can get a good one with everything in it. That's gonna be yummy. So once I start the other dish that's gonna go with our dinner, I'll be back with you. Top is on. Peace.